Hello everyone, I want to welcome you to Southpaw Tarot and Oracle. My name is Dale and I'll be your tarot reader for this particular reading here. I lit a little incense. I do this before every reading just to draw in the spirits, the ones over the tarot world, to let them know that it's warm, safe, and fuzzy to come on in and relay a message that is to be given to you. So with that being said, let's get right down to the reading at hand. And the reading at hand, I drew some, or I didn't draw, but I shuffled some oracle decks before I came online to see who this message is for, who this is aimed at. And this particular reading is aimed at somebody that is, this is, by the way, the Messenger Oracle deck, beautiful deck. This is just to give you a message for, to kind of walk through what this tarot reading is about. And it says that to heed the messengers. So someone, this message is for someone that is not wanting to hear what they already know. We're going through the divine door of a cure for a longing. So it's also for someone who is longing for something that is that just isn't there. Let's see what the little poem says. It says that this is the divine door of a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. So the message, like I said, it's already there for you. You're just it's really not somebody you're missing, but it's a part of your life that you're missing. It's something that is just unfulfilled. We'll leave that divine door open for us to walk through. And lastly, but not least, this is the deck, the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. It's my favorite deck. You drew the Squirrel Spirit, the spirit of the squirrel. The squirrel spirit is telling you to believe in yourself. So we'll leave this little guy right here, okay? Very, very clear message. No bones about it. This is definitely for someone that is longing for something that is just unfulfilled. Like I said, I don't think it's somebody, but we shall see. With that, I am a drummer at heart as well as a tarot reader at heart. So we will hit the symbol and we will begin. Okay. This message that is to heed the messengers and the cure for longing, to live boldly and to do what they desire, do what their heart desires. What can we tell the reader, the listener rather? What can we tell them? What can we tell them? Okay. Like with that little squirrel, has his little tail, how he just whips it around, you know how they do. Pretend that your little hand is a squirrel tail, okay? Bear with me. This is going to help me get your energy in this deck, okay, guys and ladies? So, with that being said, just go schwack, schwack across the screen. Real nice and lightly. Schwack, schwack. Okay. Oh, okay, my bad. Schwack, schwack. All right, thank you. Okay, we're going to separate into 3 separate piles, and I'm going to call on to you to see how you would like for me to pick the 3 piles up. Okay, that is very strange. Okay, all right, let's see what we have here. Heed the message is right. You're going to be standing up for what you believe in, it seems. You're going to be confronted about, you're going to definitely be confronted. You're probably withholding back now. You're probably being a little bit antisocial. For, hey, look, it's the holidays. They're stressful. I get it. But even if they weren't the holidays, you're still feeling this longing, this urgency, this 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. You have stalled with your chariot right now. There's not a lot of teamwork. There's a lot of talk. Yes, so it seems that there is a lot of talk going on about you in your circle, most definitely. The Page of Swords with Temperance. Well, there's also a little bit of something that we don't want to have to recognize. We don't want to have to bring to light, but I'm here to tell you, it's a lot better if we do. It really is, guys. I'll put this little incense out here. We're good on that. It's the smoke's coming in and getting me. But yeah, this 1 foot in, 1 foot out that you've got going on, you're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have a showdown. You're going to have to crawl out of this hermit way of living that you're doing right now. You're tore up, man. You're just really all in your emotions. You're not sleeping well. I mean, this really is nagging at you. You're very defensive. I don't blame you. I would be too. You're going to defeat this. You are going to win, but it's going to be at a big, big cost, guys. There's a situation that is really bad. Addiction, gambling, whatever it may be. For heaven's sakes, yeah, someone is leading you down a dirt, yucky path. Break away from whoever in the hell is causing this grief that's leading you through the course of hell. I mean, honestly, if it's, I'm hoping that it's somebody and not you putting you through all of this. I hope you're not doing this to yourself. Because, man, you've been like stalled for quite some time, okay? This message is detrimental, guys. Somebody is enjoying their excesses and their vices way too much. They're going into the theater of pain. They feel as crazy as Alice Cooper, and on top of that, they're going into the theater of pain. You are in the theater of pain. Life is pain, love is pain, but it's also brilliance. It's also beautiful. And take it from some guy that has been through it all. I've been through the addictions, the habits, the vices, the insomnia, the guilt, and the shame. To be a recovering addict for almost 10 years, it goes without saying, it's not been easy. And there has been plenty of falling off the wagon. There has. But, hey, man, you dust yourself off because you only have you. I hate to say this, but we only have ourselves. Yeah, we can have our mothers and our husbands and what have you, and our children and our little puppy dogs. But we have to go to bed with ourselves every night, and it's us that has to wake up with ourselves every night, regardless of who's in there with us. So please, just get to where you can quit having restless nights. This excess, this having to almost like fight for yourself, you know, just for your well-being. It's worth it. I'd love to say that there's people in your corner wanting to help. There is people in your corner. You probably don't hear from them much. They're kind of outside looking in. Nobody quite knows how tough you're having it right now, but we do. And I've been there. And if this has got anything to do with anything from gambling to drugs, alcohol, infidelity, you know, it's even putting up with it from somebody else, it's caused you to kind of go off to yourself and go deeper into your own darker pleasures. Heed the messages that the tarot guides are giving me to give to you. Seriously, because this is real, people. This is your life, and it is very important. And I may not know each and every one of you personally, but I'd love to. And just for you to stumble upon my channel, being at the infancy of it all, it really makes me feel a little bit close to you guys, even though I don't know you by heart and by your last names. If you don't make this change, it will be made for you, and the journey will not be so easy. So if you're putting up with someone stepping out on you, you're going to be hurt. You know, more for the ones that are dealing with that in their relationship. Yes, it's happening. Yes, it is. This is confirmation. It is. All I can say, guys, is that your chariot has stalled. There's not a lot of gas left in your tank, okay? So it is best to go off to yourself. It is. It's all right to be a hermit. It really is, in doses. It's all right to drink in doses. It's all right to, I guess, do anything that is kind of taboo or not as healthy in moderation in doses, okay? Again, take it from me. I've been through most of this. Been a songwriter, a drummer in rock and roll bands all my life, in and out of clubs and bars and in the whole scene, and even more, you know, as I got older, into the lighter side of things, out in the country, and, you know, tending to my pigs and chickens. There was still a longing there. There was still a nagging there. And anytime I didn't recognize it and stop it right in its tracks, it would overpower me. Somebody is going to make you look very foolish. If you are in a relationship, yes, it is happening. Yes, it is the truth. It's going to hurt, but you know, life hurts. Damn, I hate to say it like that. You know what? How do I end this? Merry Christmas, you know, but for real, somebody is quite aware. You're aware. You're very aware of what's going on. This fight that you have, you're going to go on a journey, and it's going to be, you're going to have to do it alone. You know, pack a lunch, because it's going to be uphill. It really is, guys. But through doing this on your own and not asking for help, you're going to be offered, or you're going to literally just stumble into an opportunity to either get a promotion at a job, or you're going to stumble into a new sense of yourself, because I'm here to tell you guys, don't let someone lead you down a dark path. It's okay to try and save somebody, but when they start drowning you, cut the cord. There's been a little bit too much of this. This is the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is party, 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 and hey, let's yeah, life's hard, but let's go over here. This is fun. This ain't so theater paintish. This is more theater laughter. Don't believe it, guys. It's no laughter. It's not a theater of laughter. You're still in the theater of pain. It's just you're with other painkillers. You know, someone is, like I said, I hate to say it, but someone is stepping out. If this isn't about drugs, alcohol, or gambling, and going to AA and going to gamblers, then this is certainly about a spouse trying to get as much wiggle room on you as they can. Gather your evidence and get ready for a new chapter, because you will win. You will have victory, but it's going to be at a hell of a cost, and it's going to leave. Unfortunately, you're going to be going into 2023 having to pick up slack, and whether it's your own slack or someone else's, regardless, you're going to be picking up slack. So, guys, this message, I can't make it any more clear for you. There's someone watching you spin round and round, and they're not helping. They're not helping. For the ones that don't have anyone watching them and not helping, or they're watching and not helping you, then you're going to be confronted over this. It's already gnawing at you. If you don't make this change, you're going to keep on being outside looking in. You're going to keep on hearing the gossip about you and the idle chatter. And there's nothing more of a trigger, as for me anyway, as to hear old stories about myself, or people that doesn't realize that that's only a part of you. That's not all of you. Okay. If you would like to further go into this reading, I think we should. So all my information is in the box below. I thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm not about to let you leave on a sour note like this. So along with that little squirrel that we have over here, where is our little guy? Yeah. Hey there, little buddy. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You got this. You can do it. Okay? Because you're going to have to. You're going to have to, babies. You're going to have to. Okay, so that squirrel is there to during our conscious state of mind. Okay, so if you feel something fuzzy around your ankles, pay no mind. It's just Screwy the squirrel to say, hey, believe in yourself. All right? This here, though, this is the animal dreaming oracle. This little guy comes to you in your dreams. And it's saying, 25, the raven, magic. So some of us that are watching this is very in tune to the spirits and to our higher calling. You're hearing the message. Okay? Heed the message. Listen, because they really are trying to confide and to tell you something, okay? They really are. You have someone that is possibly doing a little bit of trying to hex, a little bit of black magic, if you will, onto you. If not, then this certainly is a calling to you to realize that you are in tune. but you can't be in tune and cloudy-headed, babies. So with that, may you dream beautiful dreams with the raven. And guys, come on now. Let's acknowledge the theater of pain. Let's acknowledge that we could be as dirty and grimy as Alice Cooper himself. And guess what, Cooper? Well, he's a Christian. He's a born-again, beautiful Christian now. Loves his newfound calling. Motley Crue, they're Motley Crue. They're in the theater of pain. So, like I say, baby, buy the ticket, watch the show, but don't live there. That's no place to be. I love you guys. So, to further elaborate on this, let's get to it and message me. I'm here. I love you all, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Dale, and wow, this has been one hell of a first reading for the new year. But recognize, babies. Bye bye. I love you.